Miles Morales goes to Ultimate Wakanda. We're covering Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion issue 2, so let's get right into it. The issue starts off with his little sister Billy, and we see that she was teleported to Wakanda and is now being watched over by Storm, Killmonger, Shuri, and T'Challa. They're confused how an outsider baby ended up in Wakanda, and Shuri's been trying to figure out where she came from. My scans remain incomplete, but there is no doubt the child has residual energies that match those of the Maker. A weapon, perhaps. I know our enemy to be cruel, but to use a child? No, not a weapon, T'Challa. Something different. The energy reading more closely resembles a teleportation algorithm than a weapon of war. She's getting closer to decrypting that Billy came from Universe 616. Killmonger's like the Maker Shiesty. Y'all sure it's not a weapon? No, Killmonger. I believe my sister is right. These readings do not behave as weapons would. It would appear closer to portal tech. To serve what purpose? Shuri tells them, well, teleporting energy is just the first piece of the puzzle. I think this is not a weapon, but rather an invitation, or perhaps a key. An invitation to what? A key to unlock what? I cannot imagine that shit would contain anything beneficial. I cannot say for certain yet, but I believe this will be used to unlock new beginnings. We see Miles in the whip with Ant-Man and the Wasp, and they tell Miles that Doom and Iron Lad think that Billy is the key to unlocking the Maker out of his prison, which means that his sister could be the key that unlocks the end of the world. But she's only 11 years old. Can this car go any faster? We're going as fast as we can, Miles. They don't call this the Hidden Kingdom for nothing. Everything takes longer in this universe, man. I've been waiting around for weeks. They wanted Miles to be laying low, but he's been out stopping criminals and shit. They got the paper calling him the Jersey Spider-Man. Apparently Doom was mad about that shit. Y'all dumped me in a studio apartment in Trenton. I'm the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. What y'all expect me to do? This universe don't even got no Crunchyroll. What am I supposed to watch? You use sushi as TVs in your universe? Bro, what? Aren't y'all this world's Avengers or something? Shouldn't y'all have a Quinjet or a teleporter? What's a Quinjet? You couldn't even get us a direct flight. That 8-hour layover in Lagos was crazy. We actually do have a teleporter, but Tony says it takes up a lot of energy, and he says that shit's not cheap. I'm just saying, my Black Panther got me from Brooklyn to Wakanda in like an hour. Look, we're not the Avengers, we're the Ultimates. That's what we are. The Ultimates? I feel like every time y'all say that name, I heard it before. At that moment, his spider sense goes off. Boom, a beam hits their truck, causing an explosion. But he webbed them out that shit just in time. Giant Man, Wasp, and Jersey Spider-Man. Our records indicate that you are known terrorists, and you are approaching sovereign Wakandan territory. Cease and submit to. We have to talk to King T'Challa immediately. We think he has someone we need. The terrorists have threatened the king's life. Wait, what? Dormalaje. Engage! The spider wears vibranium suit, and they fire a beam at Miles. Vibranium nanomesh, actually, but who's counting? My king, there's been a credible threat on your life. We have to get you to the what threat? And she lets him know who's outside. The Ultimate. Interesting. I've been meaning to speak to them for some time. But Lord, this could be an assassination. Am I a child? A coward? A kitten? No, my lord. No, I am king, servant and protector of the people. I am the Black Panther of Wakanda. I will see to my people. I will see to this threat. And if they try to kill me, they are welcome to try. I will not die today. There's too much left for me to do, and not much time to do it. Go! Killmongers like we will protect the king. I will leave in 3 minutes. If you wish to come, come. Storm hands Billy off to this auntie, and they all hop in the jet ready to pull up. We see Ant-Man summoning ants, and he's having a little monologue with himself. What do we do for the people we love? Anything. We cross universes and continents, alien landscapes. We fight kings, armies, and monsters. Even if we hate it, even if we're afraid of what they'll do to us, afraid of what we'll do to them. At this size, my perceptions are useless, so my helmet starts translating. That's how I know that Janet is, at this moment, 4 stories tall and single-handedly holding off a small army, and that Miles is making short work of the wall. But beneath their feet, there's another small army, and they listen to me. They speak in smells. My helmet translates speech into a complex pheromonal signal I used to have nightmares about dying ants, screaming in pain. I actually tried to apologize to them once for the millions I've killed. Stupid. Even with my helmet, they didn't understand the concept of forgiveness or guilt, for that matter. So I stick to simple things. Swarm, bite, consume. And we see Ant-Man taking down some of the Dora Milaje. What will we do for love? Storm. It was a storm. Lightning strikes right in front of them. And we see that Black Panther pulled up with his game. Ultimates, your attack on the sovereign kingdom of Wakanda has been interpreted as an act of war. If you do not stand down, you will face the full military might of the most advanced nation on Earth. No sudden moves, fluid intrusions, or changes in size or mass. Hey yo, wait T'Challa, can we talk for a sec? The auntie that is watching over Billy makes a call and says that the key is in the pocket, requesting immediate extraction from this point. Make sure Director Fury knows it's me. Auntie takes off that skin, revealing this person with a blurred face. Repeat, Agent 1829-93 is returning to the Beast in possession of the key to the city. Miles finds out that Billy is missing again. This can't be happening. I was so close, man. Ant-Man feels bad for him. They wonder if they could seal off the building, but they're like, whoever snatched her up is long gone. We see Miles and Wasp talking to Black Panther about an alliance, and they shake on that shit. Ant-Man looks at his girl, and he's at awe at how strong she is. Hey man, I don't care about your wider goals or strategic partnerships. I just want to find my sister. Forgive us, Jersey Spider-Man. I get it, Miles, but we're fighting a war here. We want to save all little children, not just your sister. Ant-Man thinks that Wasp might be better off without him. He thinks about just leaving one night to do her a favor, but he can't because he loves her so much. Ever since he woke up from his injury, she's the first face he can remember. In this timeline, Ant-Man was a genius, but he got injured, and he's not a genius anymore. But she's still stuck by his side, so he decides he'll always stick by her, just like how Miles won't stop until he finds his sister. We see that person with the blurred face with Billy trying to run out the facility, but before they can escape, they get stabbed in the back. And it's revealed that the person that stabbed them is Silver Samurai. He picks up the key, aka Billy, then says the Emperor's lowly servant has taken possession of the anomaly for the glory of Emperor Sunfire and Hai no Kuni. And unfortunately, the issue ends right here. Let me know your thoughts on everything that went down in this issue in the comments. And on that note, I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.